Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to take on our first syndicate leader of our second campaign. So let's go over to our observation wall, and we will be off to Miami next of all, where we have 4 suspects, 1 courier and 1 supplier. We have silenced sniping kill, poison guard, and headshot only kills for our optional objectives. As I mentioned, we will be for the most part ignoring the optional objectives.
We now know the current whereabouts.
So moving on to the prestige objective, we have timed hide and seek, timed get disguised, and silent assassin suit only. I think we'll try for that one. That might actually be a viable objective. So let's find out who we are looking for. We have someone with glasses, earrings, red hair, and a necklace. They are a bookworm and they are allergic. We're going to ignore the agenda as most of them do meet up. It's just easier to match up the other 6 items. If we can find someone to match all 6 of those, we have our man and woman. So let's get to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location. However, you will need to do some recon to make sure you get the right target. As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are here for a business meeting. We also know that they have red hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing earrings and glasses. We also know that the target suffers from allergies. And they like to read, be it keeping up with the times or simply wanting to be inspired. That's all I have for you at present. Good luck, 47.
We have arrived in Miami. Unfortunately, I have once again forgotten to bring a sniping rifle with me, so we've lost one of our objectives already. We probably won't get the poison guard objective either, but this is a syndicate showdown, and for these, at the very least, my primary goal is get the target and get out. I've chosen the silent assassin because being extra cautious on this level, it's about the only one I'm really going to attempt. So we have 2 of our suspects right here. The young lady seems to fit the description quite well. The gentleman is a blonde, so we can discount him immediately. Let's just make him a non-suspect. No, not the redhead. This guy, yeah. Get right in there, zoom in. That's it, non-target. Right, so that's 1 suspect discounted. So we have 1 possibility. It looks like there was another one down in the parking area. Oh, he's actually heading this way. That will help us. And we have what looks like, yep, he matches everything so far. Can't quite tell about the earrings just yet, but you look pretty promising so far, along with the young lady. And you're actually pulling out a book, so we have one of the tells as well. So for the time being, I'm going to make you prime suspect while we go off and find our other 2 suspects. So you don't go away, mate. I'll be back for you later, maybe. So we're going to head off now and try and track down the other 2 suspects. It looks like we have an assassin in the vicinity here. So this guy definitely has the red hair. Didn't get quite a good enough look at him to see whether he matched up anything else. We're just going to wait for this guy to turn around. And that's one of the assassins at least out of the way. And we have ourselves an assassin's silent pistol. Very, very useful. One of my favourite weapons for Freelancer. So let's get a closer look at suspect number 3 here. And so far we have the red hair, we have the earrings, the glasses, no necklace though. And unfortunately, for some reason, we've spooked him. So you can remain unconscious. I don't think anyone else comes into this area, but this is Freelancer and it is a bit random. So ordinarily no one would come in here, and today someone has. So we've lost our silent assassin rating. Thank you, dear, you've just cost me a lot of money. So we're just going to render her unconscious just as somebody else walks into the area. Usually no one goes in that area, and in the space of a minute we've had 2. So the alarm will be raised momentarily. We need to still track down our 4th suspect. There are 2 suspects over at the far end of the map here. Since we've lost our silent assassin rating, we can now get a change of disguise so that we can move around a little bit easier. So one of our suspects is over at the hotel, and this suspect, he met most of the criteria. We're in a bit of a panic here because the alarm is being raised. So we're just going to gamble on this guy being our man, and luckily enough for us, he was.
Get back to the safe house.
So all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape as alive as possible. Now I'm going to take this, the more dangerous route, as I know that there are a number of enforcers along this way, but also along this way we will encounter the supplier. So we'll pop in and see what he has to offer on our way to the exit. So once that security guard goes past, we can make our way up into the driver's lounge area and cut through the kitchens, as there's only a couple of people to avoid here, and off to the supplier.
You need anything? I might just have what you need. Look at these beautiful cars.
So let's see, what does we have here? Not really much that we can afford. I'm gonna primarily go for weaponry, as we won't lose them if we get killed or fail a mission. So we'll take that billy stick and a syringe. They'll do for now.
You know where to find me.
And onwards to the exit. If we make our way through here and down the stairs, we should only have one more enforcer to deal with. He'll be on patrol just down at the bottom of the stairs here. He's off to the right, so we have a free pass and a nice easy run to the exit. It's time to leave Miami syndicateless. So we have taken down our first of the 4 syndicates, the easiest of the 4.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
So apart from that little hiccup just at the end, an overall successful syndicate. Although we only managed to get one of our objectives, although as I mentioned, for the showdowns the objectives are a side quest. So we managed to survive our first syndicate, and we were victorious, and for that we got 1,000 mercers. Not really
The syndicate
great.
has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
So once we're back at the safe house, we get our special reward, and today we get a shotgun. Rather handy to have for the wall, not really useful in the missions as such. Not at the moment, at least. So we will start our next syndicate in the next episode. Join me then and see if we survive. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.